about the footy differences? Can you recall, like, coming from the TARS program, like your only professional rugby experience, and then noticing any differences with the Crusaders in terms of the rugby side of things?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that stuck with me, and I don't think I'll ever forget it for as long as I play rugby, is um, they teach us to fail on the field. So, for example, there were two scenarios pretty identical that I experienced on the training field. And one of the times it was a 15 on 15 drill. I was on the edge and there was a 2-on-1, and I sort of tried to quickly flick it to the winger, but it sort of went behind him, rolled out. And then a few minutes later, the drill continued, and almost the identical situation had arose again. But remembering what I just did, I sort of dummied and went. And after training, the coach came up to me, who was Blackadder at the time, and he was just telling me, if there's a 2-on-1, if there's an opportunity, I don't care how you get it to the winger. If you throw it behind your head, between your legs, just as long as you try to get it there, I'm happy with that. And if you make a mistake, and if the situation arises again, if there's an opportunity, I want you to take it. So with me, the mentality of pushing the boundaries changed. I felt like I came from a system where not to take too many risks, just to hold the ball and build another phase, and an opportunity will arise then, rather than, if the opportunity is there now, take it and do whatever you can to take it.
That's very Australian rugby, the safe.
The next phase, build the next phase, yeah. And that blew my mind. And as you can imagine, that just helped me with my confidence, and internally was just like, there's an opportunity, I can just take it and do what I need to do. As long as it's the right way, I know the coach is going to back me, rather than being afraid that my head might be torn apart because I've tried to flick past and it's gone wrong, like.
Yeah.
So my mentality had changed straight away, and that was awesome for me.